Hey everyone, Michael O'Brien here with some more advice for magicians. Now this week, I wanted to talk about something that I've been meaning to talk about for a really long time, but for some reason just haven't made a video about it yet. You guys have been asking, so I'm delivering. In this video, we're going to be talking about what to do if you accidentally lose the spectator's card. Now either you lost your break, or you asked the spectator to put the card back, and instead of putting it where you told them, they just shoved it somewhere in the deck. And not only do you not know where their card is, but you don't even know which card they actually chose. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about what you can do to recover from that. But before I talk about it, I thought it would be fun to show you an example of how I deal with this. Let's check it out.
All
right, I'd like to show you something with the deck of cards. Can you go ahead and choose out a card for me?
Thank you.
All right, I don't want to see it. You can show it to the camera. Yeah, go ahead and put it back right on the top of the deck for me.
Sure, I'll put it right back on top.
All right, you know what? Here, go ahead and take the cards. Give them a shuffle.
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
I think I got
All
it
right,
shuffled.
good, okay. I'm going to snap and your card's going to be on the top.
No way. No way. That's close.
That wasn't it?
No, no sir. It's close.
That wasn't that one either?
No, not even. Sorry. What kind of magician are you?
That's not that one.
It's getting warm.
It's getting warm.
Yeah.
All right, no, seriously, what card did you have?
It was red.
What was it?
7.
Seven
More
hearts?
clues? You want? Yes, sir.
Are you sure?
Yes. 7 of hearts, right, gang? Yeah.
No, I don't keep a 7 of
No,
hearts.
it's a 7 of hearts. You don't have a 7.
Did you take it out?
No, I
You don't have it?
No, I don't have it. No.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to mention, I don't keep the 7 of hearts in the deck. I actually keep it out of the deck. See? All right, so as you've just seen, we had a spectator play the part of a heckler in this video. Instead of putting the card back where it goes, they shoved it somewhere in the deck and I wasn't able to find it. Not only that, but I didn't even know which card they chose. Now you have 2 ways to approach this. Number 1, you can just say, I don't know where your card is, I lost it, my bad, I messed up, let's start over again, which looks terrible. Or you can take this mistake and turn it into a kind of a plot twist and a sort of magical moment. So in the video that you just saw, basically all I did was I pretended to be able to try to find the spectator's card, looked confused, like, why isn't it working? That's weird. Looked in the deck, pretended like I couldn't find the card, and even asked the spectator, like, did you put it back? Are you messing with me? Did you take 2 cards and your card's not in there? Are you lying? Is it not your card? You know, you try to kind of turn it back on them. That's going to put them on the defensive a little bit. While you're doing that, you're simply finding the card that they chose, and you're going to control it to the top. Now you can do this using a couple of methods. I'm not going to teach you guys the methods in this video because there are plenty of tutorials online that teach this stuff. But the 2 methods that I use most to do this are either the cull or the spread turnover pass, whichever is more comfortable for you. If you don't know how to do either of those 2 moves, feel free to use a move that works best for you. Or I suggest maybe checking out 52 Cards channel. I'll go ahead and leave a link in the description here. They have tutorials on all kinds of controls, and I'm 99% sure that the cull and the spread pass are both tutorials that they teach on that channel. So what you want to do is you want to control the card to the top or to the bottom, depending on what kind of move that you're going to do next. Somewhere where you know now where the card is, but the audience doesn't know where the card is. In fact, you want the spectator to still kind of be on the defensive a little bit, like, no, bro, I put it back in the deck, like, you have it, right? So then that's when I would say something like, you know what? Sometimes I forget to put cards back in the deck and I end up, putting them off to the side. And then you can palm the card off, and like in the video I did, I just pulled it out of my pocket. I say, see, look, I always keep, the 2 of hearts in my pocket, or whatever. Or an even better thing that you can do is you can have the card go to an impossible location. Like you could palm it off, reach into your pocket, pull out a wallet, open it up, the card's in the wallet, or seal inside of an envelope or something like that. So you want to kind of always have an out prepared just in case something like this happens. If you lose the card, can't find it, have no idea where it is, you just need to ask the spectator, which card did you choose? Look through the deck, pretend like it's not in there, control the card to the top or the bottom, again, depending on which move you want to use, palm the card off in secret, and then produce it from some impossible location, whether it be a pocket, pull out a wallet, or whatever you want to do. Now, this gets even easier if you're performing a signed card effect, because now you're just going to go to the deck and their selection card is the only card in the deck with their signature on it. So maybe you'll have a spectator choose a card, sign it, and then they shove it in the deck and you have no idea where it is. Or you lose your break and you're not sure. You can, again, mess up a couple times, pretend to try to find the card, you're not sure, and you'll be like, you put it back in here, didn't you? And now you're just looking for the spectator signed card. Again, control it to the top, and you say, I almost forgot. I never put the 3 of hearts back inside the deck. I always keep it tucked safely away because it's your card, of course. Produce it out of your wallet, produce it out of your pocket, and it's even stronger because it's got their signature on it, so they're not going to just think that it was a second copy of that card. So there are tons of different things that you could do to kind of recover from that. I don't want to talk about all of those in this video, but I want you guys to kind of think about it a little bit. What are some outs that you can add to your routine that if you ever make a mistake, you can kind of recover from it rather than just shutting your trick down and having to start over again? Hopefully this video gets those creative juices flowing a little bit. And if you have any ideas for things that you guys like to try to recover the card, go ahead and leave a comment, let me know. As always, please like, share, and subscribe to this video if you have not already. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I will catch you next week with some more advice for magicians. Take care.